Hey everybody, we're back again. I've got a little red 1/32 ounce Tamora jig head, and I've got me a piece of red maribou and some red thread. So let's go ahead and get some thread laid down on this. I just painted this jig. I hope it's dry enough. I'm just going to tie it right down to the hook tip. Go ahead and cut off that tie again. I've got it sitting in my vise a little bit crooked. There we go. I'm going to take and go over those threads just a little bit with the Sally Hansen. There we go. Now for maribou. We want it hanging over about like that, I believe. I'm just going to give it about 3 good tight wraps. Make sure we got it where we want it. I believe we do. And I'm going to get in there right behind the head of that jig and cut that maribou off. You can tie it on up to the top and then cut it off. I just do it like this. I don't like that big clump of maribou being in my way. Just going to tie it right up to the head. And I'm going to go right back to the bottom and then back to the top, just to clean up some of that fuzz. There we go. And now I've got this yellow flashibou I picked up the other day, and I'm just going to get me 2 pieces of it out of there and try to cut it and hang on to it if I can. There we go. And I believe I am going to fold that in the middle and cut it again. This is kind of yellow gold like. Just going to take and wrap it right around the hook. Trying to get it as even as I can. I've got a piece there that's trying to get away from me. Tell you what, I'm just going to go ahead and cut that piece off. I believe it's a little short for what we're wanting anyway. Just going to pull it right straight back. Tie it right back down to the hook tip. I'm going to cut that off just past the end of about 1/8 of an inch, probably past the end of the maribou. And we are going to finish this off with gold crystal chenille. Again, I'm going to get in there with the Sally Hansen, go over those threads again. And we'll put our chenille right on top. And tie it up to the head. Bring our arm around and I'll try to get this wrapped up. You want good tight wraps on this chenille because it's kind of overlapping it a little bit. But we want it covering all that red. There we go. Tighten our vise back down. And we'll go under it here about 3 times. sure we get it tied in good, and then back around the outside. And I'll get in here and cut our chenille. And I'm going to take and go right down that thread, Sally Hansen, just a little ways. You want to be careful not to get that Sally Hansen in your bobbin cradle. This went 5 times. Pull it tight. And we'll get in there and cut our thread. Now let's take a look at it. There we go, guys. A little red and gold. You see I got a little behind my crystal, my chenille there, and tied it in, but I'll just take me a knife and cut that off. No big deal. But there it is, a little red and gold 1/32 ounce jig. Guys, as always, I appreciate you watching. If you liked the video, just take a minute there and hit that like and subscribe button. And we will catch you all next time.